going on, everybody? Devil's Advocate here. So, this is my fourth installment of the voter fraud saga. Now, this one's a little bit different because it's a video. I think I'll go ahead and link a couple of articles in the description of this video. But, you know, pictures are worth 1,000 words, right? So this is a quick 2-minute video. Let's go ahead and watch this. And then I'll throw my 2 cents on there. I get it. Yeah, I know first and foremost, the source is a right-leaning source. I get that. But you know what? A source is a source. I don't care if it's from the left or the right. I've seen things come from all types of news outlets where you got some good independent researchers out there that come up with some good stuff. You know, sometimes in the Washington Times, even though I don't like a lot of the stuff they say, every once in a while they'll come up with something like, okay, that's some good stuff. So just don't completely disregard it. Watch it, and let's see what we got.
James O'Keefe here in downtown Minneapolis at the scene of the crime. The person you're about to meet, Liban Muhammad, aka King Liban 1, boasts about the hundreds of absentee ballots in his car.
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Wajida gaarigaygu waa buuxaa. Waxaas waa absent ballot salka yaala. Soo ma jeedid. Fiiri. Waxaas oo dhan soo ma jeedid. Waa buuxaa gaarigaygu. Waa buuxaa yaala. Waxaas kullu waa Jamal Usman way. Fiiri. Fiiri. 300 kaliya maanta soo dhacday waa Jamal Usman. Yeah.
There was video. You can see the video. There was a video out and about that he has the ballots in his car.
Right.
And talking about the only way you can win is with money. I was looking at them and they were not filled. They were blank.
Who is the one filling out the absentee ballots? People who work like in Hanover. Where do they pay the money? The minute we sign the thing, the election, that's what you can pay.
Money is everything. Money is the...
All right, I'm going to stop right there for a second. Now, if you're being an objective thinker, right? Honestly, if you're thinking objectively and without bias, can you draw the conclusion that this sounds like something that can reasonably be taking place? You have people out there that need money, right? They want money and they know that they can get a quick buck. All they got to do is sign this piece of paper. And once they fill out this form, even though it's voter fraud and all that other stuff, they're not thinking about that. I guarantee you, when most people commit certain types of crimes, they're not saying, oh my God, this is a federal offense. They just say, oh, well, all I got to do is fill this out real quick and I get paid for it. And, you know, does that sound unrealistic? Let's continue.
Key in this world. If you ain't got money, you should not be here, period.
Marka waa loo codsadaa.
Waa loo codsadaa.
Waana laga qaadaa.
At the end of this street,
Yes.
there's 3 towers called One Towers.
Okay.
And it's all seniors, and they took every ballot.
Every ballot. They just take
Every
them from
single
them.
ballot. They knock on the door and say, your ballots come, give it to me, give it to me.
They don't even pay them for it. They just take it.
No. And the ones that didn't vote on ballots, the young people and the women and stuff, they were paying cash. They were getting bags of money the last time we here to drive people. So there's a vested interest, but we are victims of the system. They don't give a shit about any Somali.
2 in the morning, still hustling.
Who is the one filling out the absentee?
All right. So look, look at this video. I mean, pay attention to what you're seeing here. This does, to me personally, this doesn't look like something that has been like orchestrated or some type of fake video footage. This looks legit. Like, this looks like real stuff. You know, you got a guy, and think about it. I can't tell you how many times I've seen video footage of people doing some shady ass shit. And there's some idiots out there that are really proud of what they're doing. And they record themselves doing this stuff because, you know, it's almost like there's some people out there who do some shade shit and there's something in their mind that prevents them from just keeping it to themselves and just saying, you know what? I know this stuff is wrong, but I need to make my money. I'm just going to keep it to myself and fly under the radar. No, they got to record it. It's kind of like how these people, they get caught up with all this pedophilia stuff. You know, this stuff is recorded. They got videos of this stuff, and they know they're doing wrong, and they know that they're stacking evidence on themselves in the, you know, on the thoughts that they'll never get caught. And then when they get caught up, there's all this video footage of it because they couldn't resist the urge to capture themselves in the act of doing something so terrible. But let's continue.
Ballots, people who work with, like in Hanover and other candidates work for them. They came to us to our apartments. They tell us that this year you're going to go to White House. You don't go nowhere, you stay home. We will tell you fill out so you absentee ballot. When it comes, we'll come and get it. You just don't go nowhere, you stay here. Say fill out for us.
All right, so that's the video. You know, and I'm telling you, I don't care what side of the political fence I was on. If I saw that video, I'd be like, whoa, that's not good. That's not good. Like, somebody needs to look into that. And, like I said, guys, I already told you how this is going to go. I already told you how this is going to go. They got, you know, the president does not like this whole ballot harvesting idea. He can't stop it, but so he's going to be collecting stuff. And I know you're like, oh, okay, so maybe he's creating things. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because think about this. If you do some deductive reasoning, right? Who would push for this type of stuff to be widespread if they didn't have some type of incentive to try to maximize, you know, the net benefit of doing such a thing? This stuff is widespread. It's all over the place. But in the description below, there's a link to an article from 2019. I'm not going to go over that article because it's relatively long, but this is from beginning of 2019 in Minnesota, where there's an article detailing how this stuff is becoming rampant. And they're trying to push this stuff all over the United States. And this is a year ago. People were talking about this. So, you know, just keep your head on the swivel. Keep your eyes open, though. Just don't get fooled because this stuff is real. Stuff is real. All right. Installment number 4 concluded. Over and out. What's going on? Like always, I appreciate the support. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. I highly appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Until next time.